What's going on, YouTube, man? We're back with another video, right? Okay, today we're about to be talking about the iPad Pro, right? iPad Pro and the pros and cons about this iPad Pro, because I had it for probably going on I say a good month now, and I mainly got it because I want to do like editing on it for YouTube videos, but we got stuff to talk about when it comes to that. Now, it's gonna come in this handy dandy box right here. Nothing too spectacular. It's just hard to, get me every time. It's hard to open up. Currently ain't in there, but just a standard little lightweight box, right? Got all the details on the back. So we got a 64 gigabyte iPad Pro. Now that's not a lot of gigabyte at all, but you don't really need gigabytes on the iPad Pro. You need gigabytes on a hard drive. So make sure you get a separate hard drive when you're getting one of these, because if you lose all your memory, it's gonna be a sad day. Now, normally when you have a camera, you can't just transfer MOV of video straight from the camera, because I have a 5D Mark IV. You can't transfer like high quality video straight to the iPad using the app on the camera, because I got a camera app. You can't really do that because it's like, I don't know what's up with the software, but I would recommend you guys to buy this little adapter, right? Thunderbolt adapter to little memory card. You just slide it right in the bottom, slide the memory card in, and then all your memory will pop up, like whatever you recorded that day or pictures that you had taken or anything like that. It'll pop right up, no matter if it's a 4K video, 1080p. These come real handy, so make sure you get one of these. You can find it at your local retail. 1 second.
2 hours later.
Okay. Thought they was gonna interrupt the video, man. That happens so many times. But you can get one of these at like Best Buy, or if you're like out of the country or something, just type it in on the internet. Thunderbolt to memory card for iMacs, or Apple products. That'll be I paid $60 for this. Now it comes in handy, man. You're just gonna have to have one, but it's real small and compact. You can lose it real easy, so make sure you drop that in your camera bag. Another accessory that comes, well, it don't come with the iPad, but you can buy it, is your good old Apple Pen. Now, with this Apple Pen, right, you have to get the 2nd generation when it comes to the new iPad Pro, okay? New iPad Pro, 2nd gen pen, alright? Make sure you get the 2nd gen, because if you don't, you will be wasting your money. You will have to go back, because the 1st gen, for some reason, the software in it doesn't really work on the newer iPads. It's kind of weird. You know how Apple is. You have to get the newest updates every time something new come out. So yeah, I got mine for like $110. I just went and got it was the Best Buy used in the used section, but it don't matter. It works perfectly fine. So original retail price on this would be $160, so I would recommend you trying to find it used, because realistically it's not really worth $160, but it comes in handy when it comes to good old editing. I'm gonna go to this editing software real quick for you guys. You probably can't even see what's going on, but you can. It's just so smooth. Like, you can do it so easy. Let me see if I can get y'all in there. Let's see. So got the iPad, and it's just so smooth. Like, I can take one part of the video, move it easy, comes in handy. So I would say it's worth it in a way, cause with your finger you have to like literally, like big thumb, look, my finger just, it's like hard to like get the edge of that video, like right there, when you can just easy. See that? So easy. Easy trim. So I would recommend the pen. 2nd gen. Oh, look, that rhyme, don't it? Come with some papers. You know, good stuff. There you go. 110. Easy sell. It's just, when you open it, it'll fly right out. Oh, and I almost forgot. Yeah. I don't know if the other iPad, the older one, has a magnet or whatnot because I didn't have it, but you can easily just, oh shit. You can easily just take that, boom, easy. Pops right up on the screen, said it's charging. Easy money. All right, enough for the accessories. Let's get right into it. Now, with this iPad Pro, right, it's like pretty slim. I would say it's probably the same slimness as the older one. Realistically, you really not, you know, not getting nothing real skinny. So if you're looking for something super slim, then I don't know what to tell you because it's just an iPad. Made out of good quality metal, you know. Yeah, that good metal. I believe this is look like carbon fiber, but I don't know. I didn't make it, so yeah, you got 2 slim buttons on the side, nice and easy. Volume button, power button on top. Now when you turn it on, it's kind of silly when you turn this one on because you have to actually hold the volume button and the power button to power it on. I was wondering, like, because I thought it was broke when I first got it. I'm like, bro, how you turn it on? But that's it right there. You got 2 big speakers on the top. This is actually pretty loud. Let's see, let me test a quick video for you guys so you know how loud it is. You know, let's see. Alright, can't get copyrighted, but yeah, so that's pretty good right there. Nice volume on it. Nice, you know, it's pretty bright. That's not even the brightest. That's probably the brightest right there. Again, you probably can't even see the screen. You probably just see some light pointing at the camera because the ISO on my camera is weird. But yeah, so mainly the same as all the other iPads. Really, it's just I got this one because it's faster. It was supposedly faster than your handy dandy laptop. But this is a MacBook Air, and you know the MacBook Air is kind of slower, you know, than the Pro, and you can't really handle as much stuff on the Air as you can on the Pro. But they were saying that the iPad Pro could handle a lot of good stuff, and I was like, yeah, you can get this easy at the Sprint store. Make monthly payments on it. You don't have to come out of pocket a lot of money. And I just found that this was the easy way to go. But sorry to break it to you folks, the laptop is better. Okay, make sure but this is good quality stuff here though. You got a camera on the back. It actually shoots 4K video on this small little, you know, Apple camera. You know, Apple is really upgrading their gear, and the quality of videos are actually getting better and better. But who wants to record on an iPad? Like, you walking around, we got a big, you know, flat thing in your hand, and you're just like, yeah, don't that look weird? Like, look at me. Yeah. And then, you know, people be around you like, what is he doing? And you'll see what you're recording on this screen because obviously you're recording. So I wouldn't recommend that at all. No, not at all. But camera's pretty good. Nothing too special. I don't know the specs on the camera because I don't look at camera specs on iPads. That's kind of weird. But yeah, so let's see what else we got here, bud. It is 11 inches in diameter. You know, so if that's enough for you, then that's cool. It's like a burly. Like, look at that. Like the Air and the Pro. Like, look at that. Wow. You're not getting you're getting your money's worth there, but you know, so that's pretty cool. This is cellular, so what that means is you can basically, you know, get it turned on like a cell phone. You only can probably FaceTime and text like other Apple products unless you pay for an extra subscription, but they're not gonna tell you that. And yeah, good quality stuff here, bud. You know, so I ain't really beat around it too much, but battery life is pretty good. Overall product is real nice. You know, it got a nice little microphone, well, mic right there. You talking to that. You know about that? Yeah, you talking to it. Yeah. So yeah, you got the put your little SIM card in there. Some slight, you know. Enough about the iPad. I mainly got the iPad because I wanted to have Alright, yeah, I didn't see that. Alright. Now, yeah, so with the iPad Pro, when it comes to editing videos, certain apps will actually get the job done, but when you're trying to do like real professional videos where you have to do a lot of different editing, like putting a lot of words on the screen, a lot of transitions, mainly a lot of stuff that you have to download from the internet and install to like Final Cut Pro or Premiere Pro, you have to, you have to download that stuff, and a lot of stuff you can't download on the iPad. Like, no lie, you can't go to the internet and like literally download different files to use in your videos, and it's it's kind of a headache. But the iPad Pro is actually fast enough to handle like small videos. Like if you're doing like daily vlogs and you want to put like little small things in there, then yeah, that's perfectly fine. But if you're trying to do like short films or anything like that, then you're kind of borderline not getting the right thing when it comes to that. I would recommend getting an actual like full-time dedicated laptop or even a desktop, but a lot of people travel the world, so I recommend the iPad Pro. That's probably the best thing that you could get for editing videos on the go. So with that being said, the iPad Pro is pretty cool. You can get it for around $1,000, $1,200, and that's pretty much it, guys, when it comes to the iPad Pro. I hope you guys liked the video. Comment down below if you actually had any iPad products, and tell me about what you think, if I was right or wrong. But yeah, make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and catch you guys in the next video. Peace.